We go to Disney World 2 weeks today. So today I am taking you shopping. We're doing the final big shop. We're off to Meadowhall. I'm going to take you to Primark, Boots. I've got a big Shein haul to show you. And also I'm going to take you to Poundland to show my top travel hacks. So as always, come along with us and let's see what we grab today. We have arrived, Meadowhall, let's go. You can't prep for Disney without popping in to Primark. So let's see what they've got. I've seen these have been like, I think these are going viral. £5 for the trousers. Might be quite good for the plane, you know. We are starting to get some summer bits in there. In fact, go on mother, hold me up. There's some shorts, just plain sort of cotton shorts, £4 in a variety of colours. And sizes. So spring is coming, it's coming. Swimwear is coming in. So you've got lots of different swimming costumes. Little dresses to pop over. Some nice colours. Oh, I like the detailing on that. It's like the heart of Tafuti. All very romantic. These are quite nice. Love that colour pink. That's very me. Very much so. And it's £2.50 for the top and £2.50 for the bottom. So you can't go wrong, can you? Obviously, I'm shopping for Florida, but I'm a little bit in love with that. That's a bit of me, that vintage, classic, and it's £8. I might need to jump it. It might be cold in the evenings or in the morning, so you just don't know. Better to be prepared, isn't it? Be prepared. Check out behind me. It's the new Winnie the Pooh launch. 100 years of Winnie the Pooh. This is what they have. Nice jumpers. That hoodie's £18. The little crossbody bag is £8. Cute jumper for a price. They've ripped all the prices off. I don't know how much they are. This one is £8. I'm assuming they are probably 8 as well. £16 for this one. And then you've got a little cute backpack there for £17. Spoiler alert, the item I have come to collect is from here. It's from the Winnie the Pooh range. So I'm so glad I've got it because they still haven't got them in. A few purchases have been made, but I still don't feel anywhere near ready. But I think that's because I've ordered quite a few things. So I'm a brand ambassador for, they've changed their name now. It used to be Faith in Design, but look out because they are bringing out their brand new website, which is Teas and Tails. So I've ordered a few bits from there very last minute, so she's done a fantastic job to let me get them because her website's down while she's rebranded at the minute. So I've got those to come. I've ordered a few like skirts, so they're still to come. So I think because I've not got everything yet, I'm still feeling a little bit panicked, but I'll get there. I've still got 2 weeks, but I just like to be ready to rock and roll. I've never used Primark Click and Collect ever, and by some fluke the item I've been looking for I was able to click and collect. Oh, there we go. So excited. How adorable. £6. I am buzzing. Thing is, I had to order extra because they were only £6. You have to spend more for click and collect. So I got these for harps. Wow, they look so long. Just little Minnie and Daisy joggers. This should probably be good for travelling in. They were also £6, so I spent £12, but managed to get an item that they just haven't had. I've been in the Nottingham store and the Meadowhall store. I've been twice. I went last week and this week to Meadowhall, and they still didn't have them. Primark haul time. Let's delve in, shall we? Slippers. Do you guys take slippers with you? I just have to. I love slippers, and they always have to be new ones. And these were a bargain. They were £8, but just 4. So they're coming with me. You saw me looking at this. I couldn't resist. It's pink. It's a bit of me. £2.50 for the top, £2.50 for the bottom. Get in. This cute t-shirt of Minnie Mouse and Figaro for just £3.50 for Harper. And another Disney t-shirt, again £3.50. That's super cute, and it's got Rapunzel on, so how gorgeous is that? And that was just £4. What a bargain. This I love. This is what I want the same as, so it's a skirt. I think that was either £6 or £8, so a bit of a splurge for kids in Primark, I think. And then pants. I did buy some new socks, but they've already been used, so I always buy new socks, new pants for the kids because it's just so much easier than hunting them down. So that was the Primark stuff. Keeping with clothes, when I was in Poundland, I couldn't resist this. This was in the sale, so this was £2. It's a little Elsa bikini, rainbow pastel little bikini. Obviously not for me. Harper loves that. And then I went to Boots because I always like to get good foundation when I go away. Not so bothered when I'm at home, but whilst I am on my little holidays. So I got, of course, Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I love. And this is the best thing. This went straight in my makeup bag. I have been using it. I have awful eyebrows. They don't grow ever, ever, ever. They're wonky. I'd love to just let them grow out, but that doesn't work for me. They just don't grow. So this, whether you can see, it's got the 3 little bits, and it's just amazing at making it look really natural. This is called the Mighty Fine Brow Pen, and if you struggle with eyebrow growth like me, 100% recommend it. Let me know what you think. What's your favourite item I've got? Now I'm in Poundland, it is time to get those necessary little faffy bits for your trip. Things that you don't want to forget. Let's go. Now a tip, obviously you'll need your toiletries and stuff like that. If you're staying in a Disney hotel, you get a few bits and bobs in there. But what I wouldn't do is bother buying them here and taking them over there. And what also I wouldn't do is go to Walmart. You need to get yourself to Dollar Tree because they're so cheap. They're $1.25 for pretty much all your little trinkets. Even if you're staying in a villa, you can also get like your Tide, your stuff to do your laundry and things like that. So much cheaper and smaller. You don't need a massive one if you're only there for a few weeks. Calpol is an important one. I can't remember in Florida what they have. I know in Paris they don't do Calpol really, so I always advise you take that with you, just so you know that your child's used to it, just in case. So I grabbed that as well. Tumble dryer sheets, and I will tell you for why. If you are an early bird packer like me and your clothes might have been in your suitcase for a week or 2, maybe even longer before you actually get to your trip, chucking these in makes them smell nice and fresh. They're not going to smell fusty, so I always layer a few of these in when I'm packing. Keeping with clothes then, pop-up laundry basket folds up really nicely in your suitcase, and you've got a dedicated area to put your dirty clothes. Now, as we're staying in a Disney hotel, they are very good at providing lots of USB outlets, so not only do you not have to bring like as many adapters and things like that, you can just put the USB in there. Now, I don't know about you guys, but we are pretty much USB-C people now, so I'm trying to remember to come and get us some standard USB chargers, or OG USB if you will, so that we can utilise all the outlets. They're only $1.50, they've only got to last us 2 weeks. Let's grab some of them. Ziploc bag. Why, I hear you ask? I'll tell you for why. If you are snacking in the parks and you don't consume all your snack or all your meal, you can put them in here and it saves them for later. A little bit thrifty. It also works if you want to gather together a few snacks. When I go to Disneyland Paris, I use these for snack packs. They're great to keep the kids snacking on the go.
Now these are great to take on the plane with you, or even in the car if you're travelling by car. They're £2, so you've got a magical scratch art of amazing animals, a dot it mess free activity, perfect for the plane, guess in 10 countries around the world, guess in 10 worlds of animals, oh, unicorns and princesses scratch art. They also have these amazing sticker sets. You've got 500 princess stickers for £1. They also have them in stitch. Fantastic. If you've got little ones on the plane, they need something to suck to prevent their ears from popping. So I always get a bag of lollipops. I find them easier than hard-boiled sweets, a bit safer depending on the age of your little ones. But my daughter would prefer these to a bag of Werther's. For us grown-ups though, it has to be Werther's. Well, it's always a toss-up between Werther's and Murray Mints. What do you get? You're going to get the classic Werther's original for our ears on the plane. My Shein order has arrived. Honestly, I've been super excited, but I'm also super nervous for this because I've never used Shein. Is that right or wrong of me? I know that this is going to get mixed feelings because of the ethics, but I've never ordered from there. I've got a little bit of a Shein haul, so I am very excited to see what's in it. I hope it's good, because if not, I really don't know what I'm going to do. It's very wet. A lot of what I wanted, I couldn't really find anywhere, because you know me, I prefer to thrift. I like charity shops, not this weather, but car boots. I like Vinted. But when you've got specific things in mind and a time scale, you kind of have to let yourself be kind. The little bags. I'm just worried about the quality, and I'm worried about the length. That's quite short. Nice though. I love the colour. It doesn't feel like crappy material. I am just worried about the length. I mean, thankfully I'm a shorty, but I do like that. I love the colour and the quality feels nice. You'll see a pattern emerging. That's so short. No, that's not the right size. They've sent me extra small. I didn't order extra small. I'm not extra small. No. Oh, damn it. I hope I haven't messed this up. I need to check what I ordered. Well, I know I ain't extra small. Told you you'd see a pattern emerging. This looks better. Not as short. Is that the right size? Yes, thank you very much. Can you see a little, not only a pattern with the items themselves, but also with the colours, but I'm breaking that now. Just like that blue, because I thought it could go well with Phantasmic stuff. Snow White, Belle, you can do a lot with that colour, so I like that. Oh, I'm gutted that my pink one. These are just socks. Look how cute. So we've got mini. To be fair, I have had some of these from Temu and they were embroidered, so they were a bit better quality, but these are cute. They'll be good. And then there's one thing that was a gamble, because I only wanted one colour, but you couldn't pick the colour. So if it's not the colour I want, it's not going to work for its purposes. I'm scared to look, because both sides of it has got a sticker, so I can't see. How perfect is that for my Rapunzel bound? I mean, it potentially will make my neck go green, but it's worth it. I'll take that. I'm just really gutted that this is extra. When I saw that, I was like, there's no way. Because Harper's got one the same. Them were the days. Fit me leg, that. Probably not enough time to reorder. I feel much more prepared now for you
The suitcases have been dusted off, so join us next week because we will be packing. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see what we take with us in our cases, and we'll see you next week. You know it.